Someone's on the agenda to say something real quick.
You don't have to, Matt. You're still under recognition of visitors.
I thought we moved on
Back
to
that.
correspondence.
No, I did, but we can go back to recognition of visitors. We got it.
I want to say it's, I don't take this for granted as being supervisor. It's absolutely an honor and a privilege to do this. Said from the beginning, when I started this journey, I had absolutely no agenda, no personal agenda. I wanted to, I guess you would say anything, take the recreation authority in a better direction. I believe it was set up for failure. You have people on the rec authority trying their butts off to try to make it happen, and it's being pulled backwards a lot. I slowly learned from my, in the beginning, going through the campaign process, as I started here, that I may be a short timer. I believe some people thought I would fall in line and go with the popular crowd. And I was trying to tell those people from the very beginning, I'm nobody's pet. I'm not going to fall in line with anybody. My ingredients for this job have always been honesty, integrity, openness, for one purpose and one purpose only, for the township. For the residents, people who've lived here for one day or people who've lived here for 100 years. Doesn't matter to me if you're a Republican, if you're a Democrat. So with that, most of the things I've done all year that I've centered my attention on have been the good stuff. I've tried to avoid the negative stuff, the political stuff. Some of those changes have been to address secretary, make some key personnel changes. I'm very proud of Ms. Carlton and what she does. Also to bring a junior supervisor in, which I'm not taking credit for, just hear why it happened. It was an idea that spurred a staff meeting. Working on the website, building security to keep all employees safe. Look at investing our money in a better way to help with taxes. Looking for better health insurance for our employees to make sure they're healthy, have good sound minds, and they like working here. Working on the culture within this very building. Putting together an RFP to be open, honest, and transparent. Setting deadlines for the agenda and posting it on the website to extend on that transparency. Trying to fix the per capita fee, that's horrendous. Trying to look at the recreation impact fee that we have on the books and we fail to follow. Doing community events and hopefully working on this traffic impact fee that I believe will do very good things for the township. Got to see a lot in my time here, probably too much that I wanted to see. And definitely noticed local politics like at the upper level, very cutthroat. There are very scripted PR blitzes to include social media posts that people tend not to really care about. There's a lot of strong manipulation that goes on around here to include individuals and groups. And I'm here to say I'm not going to be bullied. Not going to happen. There are ruthless people out there that will try to drag your name through the mud, including your family, who does nothing other than just try to make a living. That's not honest government to me. I won't be a part of it. I'm not comfortable with it. I'm not comfortable with what I see. I do have a story. This is not the proper place to tell it. I've seen way too much. I'm not a political person. I don't aspire to be one. It doesn't do anything for me. I'm more focused on being a dad, being a good employee at work, being a coach, being a volunteer. Frank, I don't want to miss any more school events, practices, story times with my kids, work events. Frankly, politics is not my DNA. I am concerned with what I see here, and I believe that somebody needs to look into a few things. I've done my best. Therefore, I have put a resignation letter together. Mine is actually typed out. I've done it ahead of time, and I will be honest about why I'm resigning, as is stated before. So with my resignation letter, I asked, as of today, we'll make it effective tomorrow. It's going to be December 12th. 2018. I have my date right. I asked that the board accept my resignation. Frankly, I'm not comfortable with what I see. I don't want to be a part of it. I ask that you guys accept this tonight.
We have to amend the agenda to do that, right?
So it's been a pleasure working with you. Joe and Art, I appreciate you guys being men of character and being very honest. Thanks for the opportunity to work with you, Sam, Phil, and those been short.
You guys have to amend the agenda to accept the resignation of Michael Watson. I have a second.
You sure?
Thought it out, done my best, gave my best effort.
Need a second? I don't have a second, so I'm not going to accept it tonight. Sorry. Sorry to see you go.
Wendy, what's the implication that it's not acceptable?
The Second-Class Township Code has a specific formula, so if they have a meeting on the 27th, if they accept it there, then the clock starts then. If they accept it in January, the clock starts then, and then there's an ultimate 45-day period from I believe tonight. It's in the statute, nothing changed it. So if nobody ever accepts it, it does become ineffective. As I recall, I should cite the statute.
Are you really sure that's what you want, Michael? Well, Scott can't do it. So you do that.
You're born with your integrity, and I don't want to lose your integrity. So.
I'll second the motion, but no.
The letter also includes a resignation from the rectory. I'm sorry, but I know I'm letting people down, but it's the right thing to do for me. This has absolutely nothing to do with what Rick said. I have no idea, nor do I care about any legal action he's claiming.
Second the motion.
All right. We amended the agenda to accept the resignation of Michael Watson. Joe made the motion, seconded by Bill Weaver. Do I have, all right, motion been probably made and seconded to amend the agenda. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed, say no.
No.
Motion carries. Need to make a motion to accept Michael Watson's resignation. Huh?
Approve the agenda.
Oh, I'm sorry. Motion to approve the, all right, is there comments on the agenda, on the changes? All right. Motion to approve the amended agenda. I'll make the motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
Motion properly made and seconded. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed, say no. Motion carries. Make a motion to accept the resignation of Michael Watson. Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
I don't want to do it either.
Yeah, I don't want to see the man go, but I want him to be here against Will either.
Maybe it would be better if we have a few days to think about that.
Motion's been properly made, seconded. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed, say no. Motion's been properly made, seconded, and has been passed. Michael, thank you for everything you tried to do. Motion to adjourn.
Make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Yeah. Second. Motion's been properly made and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say no.
Yeah.